Start that timer. We're good. I was like, it's fine. Play some Castlevania before throwing into Vanguard Bandits. I've been having a blast with. Although, I gotta get, I just want to say it's my own fault for kind of farming out the maps in that. But they are kind of overstaying their welcome a bit. Like, I'd be fine if everything had their, like, health cut in half. What's this up, man? Psh. It's one of those games, you know, where it feels like it's unnecessary. I don't think I should have to kill a baby unit with like 7 attacks. No.
No, this cannot be.
That was probably under a minute. I was like, alright. Throw one more Castlevania in. Because then, what do we got? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, all day today? Is today a day I wasn't supposed to stream? No, I got messed up because M was off the other day. So maybe off tomorrow and then Saturday, Sunday. I'll get to do the other Castlevania. Which I'm still not sure how long that game is. Because I want to say I'm only 3-4 hours in, right? Get a mace. This is not a good start. Oh, I missed. Actually, the mace isn't terrible. It's definitely not a weapon I use a lot. Oh, that hit too. That's good. Like the shield rod doesn't have, to me it doesn't seem like it has a hitbox around your lower body. Which is perfectly acceptable. Get used to some of the aura swords that just kind of hit wherever. You just gotta be in the general area where you want to be and it's good. I'm actually not too, I'm not against that, but what can you do? What? Oh, I wonder if they changed that in the newer versions of this game. That would suck. Why is it always the heart? I don't want the heart increase, ever. Now, if it was like Circle of Eclair, I'd be cool with it because then I get all my hearts. They don't top off your hearts. Neutron Bomb, that's not helpful. Okay, well, it was more helpful than a shield potion, right? What do we get? Okay, potentially infinite money. I don't have any gems yet. Soon. What are you? The only sword in the game that's worth less than having nothing. It's actually detrimental to put on. Oh, I missed him? That sucks. These goggles do something. 1 defense. Yeah, the turfing, I think it splits its damage between dark and slashing? Something like that, where you pretty much end up doing no damage. It's almost like a joke sword, I don't understand it. I think I can use it against the doppelganger.
Throne of lies.
What's going on, Tangled? I'm glad we didn't get the same one. With the hair. Which is fitting to the name. And the movie, which was awesome. If you haven't seen Tangled the movie, I would recommend it. glad to hear that. Been pissed off all day, so I'm like, I'm gonna play a fancy video game. Yes. I don't know if there's another one, but it has Flynn Rider and Rapunzel. And the horse. I don't know. Is it Disney? Or is it like one of the off companies they own? Honestly, I'm not too sure. Is it Pixar? Because it kind of has that 3D. Sword of Hodar is not bad. Or is it DreamWorks? Which might also be Disney? I don't... I'm actually very terrible at which company owns what company. It just goes back to everyone's owned by, like, you know, a couple. I don't know. It's not Studio Ghibli. Not that well, that's weird. I'm not complaining about it, I should say. I just don't know. One of the things I've learned as I've gotten older. No, I shouldn't say that. I learned that pretty early in life. Like, it's always better to just admit you don't know something. For the chance of getting to learn something as opposed to just assuming you know everything, you know? Because I definitely do not. I hate people like that, actually. I do not hate a lot of people. That's one of them. Those and nihilists can hate them. Only because they don't care. They don't care if you hate them, so it's fine. I'll join for the boss and the free-for-all. Yeah, there were quite a few good ones that came out. I want to say it's DreamWorks. It's the same that do How to Train Your Dragon, right? Now I gotta look it up. Thanks a lot, Sash. This run's dead. Tangled movie. That is 2010. It's on Disney. Actually, it's straight Disney. Okay. My fault. I wasn't sure if it was one of their baby companies, you know? But yeah, definitely cool movie. I always love... well, I shouldn't say... There's a lot of the animated movies I just love to see. Because a lot of them are made for adults as well, or have they have like parts of them that are adult humor. Which is nice. What else I saw recently that was of them? I watched Encanto. Like, I have zero knowledge or interest if it is, like, offensive to the Encantans. But, I really like that movie, too. It was fun. We watched... what else did we watch? Oh yeah, Ratatouille is a great one. I'm trying to think of the more recent ones we watched, because a lot of them were bad. There was one where it was like two brothers taking a van across the nation. It might have been Seth Rogen. I don't remember if that was bad or just weird. That one I don't remember. So if I don't remember, I'm going to assume it wasn't good. Yeah, that one wasn't... It wasn't as bad as... I think I actively disliked the Red Panda movie. But I definitely wasn't its target audience, you know? Then we watched a Chinese dragon movie. And that was amazing looking and, like, acceptable story-wise. I'm not great with names. those last Weeby ones where there was the one pretty one with the doors, and that one was kind of... that one was okay. And there was another one with a weather girl. I like that one. What the hell's the weathering one? Because I think it was the same company, you know? Raya, that sounds right. Then we watched Belle? Which was just... I mean, it actually was like Beauty and the Beast with cyberbullying, and that was just... weirdly boring? But then we saw... what do we see? Nope. Set my headphones. The, It was... I'm blanking. Oh, Furry Plate's pretty good. What the hell was the good one? Oh, Josie and the Tigerfish. Josie the Fish and the Tiger? Josie Tiger Fish. I don't know exactly. There's a combination of some of those words in there. That was super cute. It reminded me of, like, Toradora, the movie. If there was one, you know. I usually swap movies with M, and she's more into the romance side of things, where I'm like, that's it, we're watching Elfin Lied. I'll catch a Pichu. And she ended up loving Elfin Lied. I'm like, okay. Elfin Lied or Josie and the Fish Tiger? I mean, I guess Elfin Lied's kind of romantic. In like a really messed up way, I guess. Oh, yeah, I mean, kind of. I don't... it has underlying romantic elements, for sure. I think it was more... how much trauma can we put Nana through? Oh, and they give me the holy bottle? I don't have really anything, do I? No, I have infinite money. Because I have... it's gonna be zircons, but that's okay. Infinite money's infinite, right? That's the whole first part of that statement. Give me a different jewel, please. What the hell was the Josie and the Tigerfish? Hold on, let me find this, because this was a nice movie. And the Tigerfish. I was pretty close. This is the title. What the fuck? Post it in there, please. You bastard. Josie, the Tiger, and the Fish. That was one of the ones I liked more. Because we did all the Gilby movies, and the Gilby movies are always super nice looking, but... I don't know. Some of them are just kind of weird. Well, it was a very cute romantic movie. I had one of those fat cats. You know, the meow. I always like that kind of stuff. That's what I mean. Like, I'm an easy person when it comes to movies, so if it's one I don't remember, it had to be bad. That's how I go by it. What did we watch? I straight forgot about it. It was like Love Actually or something? No, Love Actually I think is a different movie. It was a Korean fighting movie that was called something like that. I'm like, we didn't see that. She's like, yes we did. And I had to look it up, and like, we watched it a year ago. It was so bad. I blacked it out of my memory. It was like a high-rated one. It was weird. I just wanted them to hit things, and they didn't hit things. Not every movie can be owned back, I get it, but they should be. Last one, the fairy actually went off on the first try. I wonder if we can get a third try one. Get all the rare stuff.
I'm interested in this.
Trouble, China.
I'm interested in this. I'm interested in...
Gravity boots? Gravity boots are fine. Oh, come on. I would love to do multi-bats, but they're just so expensive. Those... Why? What's wrong with you? Who hurt you? Just to see how bad it is? That's called hate watching. Don't hate watch things.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, good. They actually work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hee
I'm
Thank you.
interested in this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Definitely. The other ones aren't bad. I had a Morn Blade? I didn't see the Morn Blade. I'm an idiot.
Farewell for now.
Yeah, a lot of good memories in those games. They are... I didn't buy a shield.
What can I do for you?
Although I will say, like, the first one wasn't 1000% my favorite. That it was bad or anything, I think it really took stride in the second one in terms of enjoyability. Let's see. No. System. Yep. I actually really enjoyed the prequel. The third one was... I mean, it had pretty good gunplay, I guess. But it was also just kind of a... The bad guys were obnoxious. They weren't particularly fun. And the whole epic nonsense didn't really do anything for me. A buddy of mine just sent me the game for free. So I'm like, alright, I'll play it. So I still have to play Stardew, but what the hell, am I not? There we go. I don't think I'm that bothered today. Maybe a little bit. No? I did it in like a sitting. I just happened to have... I'm trying to think what class I played. I wasn't doing pets. I think I had robots of some sorts. That's not good when you don't even remember what class you played in that game. No, maybe I played the Ice Lady? Or was the Ice Lady in 2 or prequel? No, I think the Ice Lady was in 3. The Baroness. Prequel was a lot of fun. Em and I just beat that one too. If you haven't played Tales from the Borderlands, it's actually... You have an unopened? Really? Are you collecting it? Ah. Cool. I don't know if it's worth as much anymore since the Ultimate Edition isn't even like the Ultimate Edition. You see that nonsense that they did with that? They're like, oh yeah, no, there's actually like a better Ultimate Edition. I don't actually know if... I don't know which one is the ultimate one, but I thought it was kind of funny. I'm gonna play one of the Tales. The first one was very good. The second one was... I mean, I know what they were going for, and I don't understand why they went for that kind of thing, you know? And I can't talk about it. I have no idea why they would not. I assume it's a region issue for you? I don't know if it bombed so hard they got rid of it. I definitely don't mind sending it to you. 'Cause I don't think the game's large. Most of those Telltale ones are, you know, 3-4 gigs or something. Not huge games. Night Shield. Let's put it up in... Yeah, I'll just put it in a friggin' torrent for you. Or on Google, you know? On one of the Google Drives. I've only heard extremely negative things about the second one, which, again, doesn't... That shouldn't be your only indicator to play a game, but... When you have to filter some out, sometimes it is a good way.
There is something funny about this wall.
I ain't going there, fairy. Because I played... Oh, what was the one? I actually watched Ghost play a couple of the Telltale ones. Then I got to play the Wolf Among Us, I think it was. And that was actually quite fun. But the Tales from Borderlands I really enjoyed. I played as the dude. I don't know if you have to switch up or pick players in that. I just don't remember. My high jumps are lacking today. Wow, like really bad. It'd be multiple attempts, that should just work. Get me bad, please. Oh, my dino, it's been storming all day. Gives me a headache. Billows. Alright, so now I have to... We're going up towards the Coliseum, so I don't have anything fun. I wouldn't mind double jump or bat. Would be great. Both are acceptable. Oh, both are acceptable. Because this seed's already... It's bombed the very high and very low ends of the spectrum. What do you guys get 12 texts for? That's not good. Oh, that's fine. There's a new one on Steam? I'm not sure. Like, there's a third one? There's New Tales. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's the second one. I thought it was... Was it called Tales from the Borderlands 2? Does it say when that was released? Like it was within the last 3 years? Or I think it would probably be about 3 years ago? There's Bat. Let me look this up. I get to take like a minute off my run, just so you know. Steam New Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah, that's the one that has a 26 26 review and 34. They're not happy with that game. Yeah, that one isn't that one's not the great one. Overwhelmingly negative. I haven't seen that for any game that's actually a game on Steam in a long time. Besides when they, you know, the review bombed, like, what was it, Overwatch 2? I think it was trying to hit super low negative rates. Ah, shit. That's worse. Oh, that's almost dubs. Doesn't count though. Keep up, Fairy. Where are we going? So do I have anything fun to throw at him? No, yes. Summon a merman. And dynamite. Well, that's the big dynamite, too. Can I kill you with neutron bombs? Nope. I don't think I have anything else to throw at him, so I'm actually gonna have to fight? Ah. Fine, baby. Oh, that wasn't that bad.
I'm certain that was...
Alright, bat mode helps out. It opens up quite a few things, which is nice. I'm not crazy low level anymore, which is also kinda nice. I mean, it's not like super necessary, but... Yo! My bat form is just clear? That's really trippy. Or like white? Wild Ambipom? I don't know that. Alright, let's go up and fight Olarax. Bonk. I don't like the lightning gun. Back my holy bottles, please. Told it was gonna fall. I'm out of bat juice. Yeah. Kinda don't need to hit any of those candles, it's just more of a fun thing. What? Love a mystic pendant. How's your night going too, Ghost? You surviving? Oh, I think that hit him. Ah. Oh, but it's a fun night then. I have a ruby circlet on, so fire immune. Oh, fire absorption. I don't know if that really counts as immunity. That's like one of those ones people would argue. That's not immunity! You're not immune to it, you absorb it, it's different. Okay. Fire, don't bug me. Make me happy, actually. What if you absorb too much fire? Good. Force of Echo. It's not terrible. What? Makes me happy. Alright, let's go under there and do the sword card. I think this would be in Venoa. Nagomir. I mean, Nagomir's not bad. It's one of those, if you can get him early on, you put on 2 Nagomirs and you're basically invulnerable. And the randomizers, obviously you can't get them. Is that my second piece of flats? Pizza flats. We have 1, 2, no Jewel of Open. No Holy Goggles, which isn't that problematic. We have a lot. I have a lot more spots to go. I'm gonna go up to Richter. This is such a relaxing song. as I brutally murder zombies. So relaxing. Good. Oh, on the Marcel. Wait. Did I fall down? I did not. Let's get back. Back. That was dumb. We should go to the upwards part. I wish I had the double jump as well, would be nice. I read a little bit about that. I mean, I didn't get to see it. What am I doing? But it looks like your recruitment's going to take off correctly. Okay, we got 3 pieces of that. Now, again, it only matters for the 5th piece, so... But, that is kinda nice. I need the goggles. You, open up. Cute. Going on Balmung. The man who crushed Valkyrie profile. Here, we should have the extra ending. Movie guy, I should have... Yeah, I wonder if it is something weird. Hopefully it's one of those weird things where it's just you have to beat the game. Are you? I'd understand if you didn't even want to. Hey, it's pretty fun though if you've never done it before. I think you said you full cleared it. I usually just go through it because it always ends up being like, you know, an hour left in my stream. I'm like, I can do this in an hour. When in fact, I never have been able to do it in an hour. Ever. It does not take an hour. But, what can you do? Yeah. Razor shaft, there's 2 of them. That's the problem, there's only 2 of them though. The spear is 3,300, I want to say. I think the katana is the lowest at 2,900. And then, for whatever reason, Valkyrie Profile loves swords. So swords are... I mean, Arngrim will get one for 13 grand. And there's a couple above 5. And then, of course, the Angel Slayer. Yeah. It's one of those games I haven't got that far into for some reason. I don't know. It's one of those weird, like, I love playing Star Ocean 2, like, a bunch. So to me, it's just strange to play... Like, what if we did Star Ocean 2 but no budget? Okay? And we're gonna take the things you don't like from the PSP version of it. Alright, I guess. Like, it's
There is
fine.
something funny about this wall.
It's not even necessarily that it had a low or no budget. I shouldn't say it like that. It's just simply... It's a simpler game. I'd rather play one of the other ones, because Star Ocean 2 isn't exactly rife with complexities. I mean, the hardest thing in the game by far is the recruitment. I wasn't shitting you, like, when I told you about that, I actually had, like, mind you, this is probably like a decade ago, I had like I had one of those little notepad sheets going open. I'm like, okay, I have to do this, 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 and this, like, I can't recruit them here, but I can recruit them there, then I gotta go there, like, to figure out which team I want. Then I'm like, okay, I can't actually get the team I want unless I forego everybody. Like, okay. Alright, I guess we have to do this. I need the other form. Like, I actually need form a mist, please. Oops. Double block and F. Are you trying to tell me something, video game? Now, if Heart Max, you aren't. Yeah. I am kind of embarrassed to admit though. And the Suicidans, both of the first two ones, when I played them, I did not get everybody. What? Because you can lock yourself out of characters eventually. What's going on, Fizzy? And like, it was weird, like I didn't really lock myself out of a character in a sense that I couldn't find them. It was that I couldn't put every blacksmith in my party because I had 3 party members, you know? Alright, that's 4 pieces of lads. What are we doing here? Again, only the 5th one matters, but... Oh, what are you gonna stream? What's your bad game? Final Fantasy VIII? Kudelka? You're doing more Kudelka speedruns? Oh. Hurts my face just thinking about. Unlimited is... Oh, yeah, there you go. Anything with Saga in the name. I'm with you on that. Is it? Well, see, Fizzy is a fantastic streamer that crushes these games that... I wouldn't say... he purposely plays games that are acquired tastes, we'll say. Which there's nothing wrong with that. For me, it's like going to find a barbecue joint. When you're traveling around America, like I'd be traveling down with a buddy, and whatever buddy I was with, I had to explain to them, I'm like, if we have 2 barbecue joints, one next to the other, one is this little like dumpy shack, and the other one is this clean barbecue mart, we're going to the one where we have to sit in the back by the garbage cans and eat our barbecue. It's gonna be friggin' delicious. So sometimes appearances are not what they seem. I legitimately did that when I was in San Diego. We went to like Venice Beach, and my buddies wanted to go to like this fucking stupid vegan restaurant, which I'm not even against those kinds of restaurants. This one was stupid. Like, I mean, they put grass on the floor, and like you couldn't wear shoes. They were like super into it. I'm like, I really am not enjoying this, and my drink was like $17, and it was some kind of sad grass water. And yeah, no, I'm gonna go across the street to the pig shack that we actually had to eat at a picnic table back by the dumpsters, and it was friggin' delicious. Because they were also they were just very untimely with service. And I know that sounds... I'm not a pain in the ass. I don't believe I'm a pain in the ass. Like, relatively understanding because I grew up in a restaurant. But come on, if someone's sitting around on a phone, like, you can fuck off. And we don't have a drink in 10 minutes? A drink order taken in 10 minutes. Like, come on. That's 100% the server. I give an honest track of bonus that comes in. Hold on. I actually have to read some of this stuff. I enjoy reading what you guys write, believe it or not. It's the only reason I stream. It's actually relevant to Unlimited Saga. What's that? The Saga games, the guy who makes them, just straight doesn't like people. Okay? You have to take a course in mechanics. Succubus time, by the way. To even play them. They're all hidden mechanics. All of them. Everything is hidden.
Okay,
that's okay.
You're a vampire? Could it be that strength, that beauty? You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will sit your
I have no
soul
idea,
wandering
Dorothy.
for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you. Wait, I beg of you.
Alright, I win that round. Thank you guys for trying. There are my goggles, so that's good and bad. That means I can go to the next castle. And yes, I do love you, Fizzy. In a platonic manner. And that's all I can say in all that. An apalm. We just had a palm of some sorts. I wonder if they're related. Hold on. They are? Okay. Do I have the Merman statue? Negative. I can still get, let's see, 1, 2, I can get 4 more relics. Potentially, this could be like an overrun. Like, I could be done soon. I played Unlimited. I actually have never played Unlimited Saga. I know I kind of rag on the Saga games a lot, but I've played the majority of them that were on PlayStation 1, and, you know, Live Alive, Live... Actually, now we know that... I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Live Alive? Actually, never mind. I'm not going to ask because you're just going to fucking write Live Alive. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. So, Live Alive, Live Alive, that game, which I don't think is technically a Saga game, but I've always kind of clumped it together. That was actually an enjoyable game. And then the Alliance The Alliance, I think it's just called, HD, might be an add-on to that, or the, well, remaster, whatever, they always add stupid words. That game was not bad. Like, they tried. And one of my first games ever was Saga Frontier. And I tried my best. And, like, I made it into that fucking bio basement every single time. And they beat my ass there. Or the lab basement? I don't remember. I thought it was hot shit. I forget who it was. Like when you're the vampire girl, and you can steal all the gear, and then they're like, yeah, you can't leave the room with the gear equipped, though. I'm like, fine. What about, I tried every single piece. I'm like, just give me the earrings. Like, you should be able to leave the, or just throw the earrings out of the room. Nope. Back to the demo. Final Fantasy X-2. Another one of those games. Whoops. Okay. That time I didn't want to do anymore. Snorkel. Eh. Starting to get greedy. I'm like, this could be the end. I'm the one who has to temper these. I'm like, it's only the 5th one that matters. It's good I have 4, but I need 5. Could be behind Galamoth. Or worse. Galamoth has the silver ring. Let's see, I do have the Spike Breaker, I do have the Jewel of Open, I don't have Mist. I would like Mist, or just the Piece of Lads. Now, before I actually do anything fun, I'm gonna do one. I'll do the 2 relics here, and then I'll just go to the next castle. And then I'll have to fight like probably 3 or 4 bosses, anywho. What am I doing? I already did this. Oops. What was that game called? Joe and something? Joe and Mac, yeah. The only reason I remember Joe and Mac is because it was one of the most picked games on Nick Arcade. Because you'd either do that or ActRaiser or Super Ghouls and Goblins if you hated your life and didn't want to win anything. I don't know why they ever picked Super Ghouls and Goblins, but you should never play that game. Oh, a cart. Oh. I did play Adventure Island quite a bit on the SNES. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, Saga Frontier was one of the games I owned, like, on my PlayStation. And I didn't get a lot of games. Because, I mean, you know, you're a kid. Like, just... So I had to try to make the games. I've always been, like, you know, always had to try to make the games work. And I could not figure out the game at all. I tried a bunch. And it was just... Nothing ever clicked for me in that game. I think I was just too young, you know? I'm sure it would annoy me now as an adult. So as a 10-year-old, probably wasn't going to be rocking a lot of stuff either. When I had other fun games that wanted to be played. There's the merman statue. Okay, that kind of sucks, but it's kind of good. I think I'm going to go for the merman statue right now. It isn't banned from speedrunning. Well, I would have helped you. I don't know which one they always want to. Yeah, those things are weird. They're on their own little, you know, environments depending on where you go. There'll be like 5 people total for the smaller games that play, and 4 of them are mods, and they make up their own rules as you go. Okay. I remember one of the worst ones. I won't, of course, name the game or the thing, but my buddy used to run the speed runs, and then someone ran it on an emulated version, and they didn't want to make an emulated category, but because it was emulated, it had basically no load times, and they still counted it. Which, I mean,
There is something funny
I think you know enough
this
about
wall.
everyone knows enough about speedrunning. It's like if you can get no load times or lower load times, people will play the Japanese version of things. You know? Or set your PS2 into fast mode. What's going on, Em? Konnichiwa. Are me asking? Ooh, well, fancy. I'll join for this. I gotta read the... Hold on. Every 2 months he asked me if I was hard, so he sat down and had me figure it out. Well, I'm not gonna be offended, because it'd just be me doing extra work. Ooh, get bent, Ballmung. I don't even have to ban you. You should ban yourself. Ban yourself, Bronado. What'd you get in your schmall break-in? Anything good? Did you get a schnack? You missed the succubus. Alright, now we're going to Spike Breaker Room, and then next castle. Still mildly optimistic? Nope, I don't have speed. It's not like half the videos I make end up going. It's kind of funny. Like, people annoy me enough, I'm like, fuck it, I'll put out a sound effect video. How do you do this? Nope, making a video. It always seems like a good idea until you actually start doing it, and it's like, wait a minute, I have to listen to my voice the entire time while doing this? What kind of buns? Pizza buns? Or Hawaiian buns? I guess those could be one and the same. Because you guys are monsters. I do have a library card too. I'll library card out of this. It was a shrieking and a life up, I believe. Up here. Bonk. Would love double jump. I do have the spike breaker on, correct? Yes, I do. That's usually for the best. I'm not a big fan of grinding. Sup. Thank you for doing that. Perfect. Barely even hit anything. Flawless. Alright, try when you have the spike breaker.
Don't forget that some animals can live in complete darkness.
Well, you better hope you're going to be one of them if you keep yelling random things at me. What did I watch that was fairy related? Grimm? Have you ever heard of the show Grimm? I just recently saw it, so I know it's not like a new show by any means, but it was super cute. It was one of those like easy watching CW shows, you know? Alright, to the next castle. Go! Just give me any shield. I could try turning it off, Fizzy, but realistically I don't know how to turn things on. If you know what I'm saying. Hey-ho! I'm just kidding, don't report me. It's a joke. Oh, it's just power. Fucking books. Exactly, bastard sword. I kind of dread that, because if I actually am going to make it through, I'm going to maybe cut it down to 50 RPGs. I think that's reasonable. Maybe 60. I have to do Saga Frontier, the first one. And I do think it's better than the second one, but only because the second one is just terrible. I don't know how bad the first one is, though. I think it's probably also going to be terrible. I'm hoping my brain has grown enough to start understanding some things. Right, let me get the holy goggles. Oh. Can I hit that? Yeah. Oh, I don't have double jump or... Actually, how many times can this hit? Oh, it's actually not bad doing it that way. You can bat scream at your balls. Take that, Shaft! Okay. Oh, look at all those good gasms. Okay, the question... No, I haven't played those ones yet. What's going on, Anki? Final Fantasy Legends. I don't think that's on PlayStation, is it? Are those Game Boy games? Or SNES? Oh, I'm ugly green. Why? What? Hello, friends. Yeah, nothing good. This is Talkus. Hello, Em. Probably should go this way. Games are gaming, but the collection of Saga Remaster bundle should have it. Fancy Tanuki one. It's too early for people to be chatting them. I apologize. You got a Steam Deck? Hell yeah. Nice. You're gonna put so many furry porn games on there. Speaking of that, Fizzy. Gotta help him out. What's her first one she should be on? I don't need this at all. I have library cards. I mean, that fits the bill. You should probably play that in everywhere you go. Just blast it, full blast, no headphones. Like, can we invest in a Loudener? Yeah, there's Mist Form. That opens up a lot. That's not terrible. Ow. Oh, okay. We'll take that. I need to suck down a mana prism. I can't play Knuckle Power on here. You gotta go for the... It's an RPG? Really? Small on top. But if I'm a power bottom, does that mean I can't play it? They do like RPGs. Yeah, we'll have to look into it, That's awesome. I hope it turns out nice. What? I don't know what the battery life is on those bad boys. Hopefully they get like at least 5 hours. Again? No. Aw. All big bare bottoms. Oh, it's disappointing. 6 or 8. That's not bad at all. I mean, it's understandable because those... I mean, some of those games are ridiculous. Like, I can't imagine modern games draining them. I had a Sega... what the fuck's the handheld called? Game Gear. And that thing would suck down like... I think it used 6 AA's, or maybe 8 AA's. And from the flea market, those dollar AA's, they lasted like 2 minutes in it. I had to sit with the adapter next to the wall to play. There was a handheld Sega thing. I don't remember what that was called. Was it Sega handheld? I'm just not sure. Ah, it wasn't Game Gear. Like one that actually played Sega cartridges. And it wasn't like a bootleg thing. Because, I mean, we had it when we were young. I never owned it, mind you. Oh, my buddy did. Maybe it was bootleg. Maybe there was an attachment for the Game Gear. I don't know. Either way, I know my Game Gear did not do well with batteries. Sonic 2 was a blast. Let's see. Portable Sega was this called Sega Portable? Sega Game Gear. No, it wasn't Game Gear. I know what Game Gear was. This console lets you play Sega ones. Oh. This guy just straight made one. That's kind of cool. Well, thanks, Sam. I hope work goes well. Just playing this one and then into Vanguard Bandits. My Barlow Disappointment simulator. That's actually very good. It's like 15 strength, 10 strength, 15. Yes. I wouldn't mind a second one of those, but I won't be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I don't have the mana to do this. I think when we counted yesterday, it was like 12 or 13 each ways. Yeah, I won't lie, handheld was never really my strong gaming thing. Like most of the time when I played my PSP, it was console games. Like, emulated console games. So it would have been like Sega or Game Boy or even PlayStation 1. The only one I could never really get to work, funny enough, was I couldn't get Legend Dragoon to work on my PSP well. But then after, you know, getting old and playing some of these games, like, Legend of Dragoon sucks to emulate as it is. So I can kind of understand. Come on, give me the piece of lads and let's be done with this. Fuck. Alright, so I have the gold and silver ring, I have the merman statue, and we also have the other things to get into the silver ring room. To Death Path? Death? And then I don't think I want to fight Galamoth. Bonk bonk. That helped out with death yesterday, so maybe today. I'd really like to try running Ragnarok offline again. I mean, each run would take a little over 2 hours, I would think. Maybe 2.5? And that's not that long of a stream. Like, I can do 2.5 hours. And the music's just so good. I really enjoy the music in that game. Such a weird game, too. It reminds me of, like, Katawa Shoujo. In a sense that it was just... like a... well, actually, I don't know if it turned out to be free. Katawa Shoujo is, but, it was just done as a portfolio project for the group. It's like one of my favorite beat-em-ups. Oh, that hurt. Not Katawa Shoujo. The, Ragnarok Battle Offline. And, I mean, no one's played it, besides me. And it's a shame. The whole game is very tied into the MMO. And it's just some of the funny things that they translate. Yelling about MPKing and overcamping. There's a ghost card, god damn it. Imagine like guy has sold over 1 million. I do like it though. It's in the top 100 games for PlayStation. But then again, so is, you know, Harry Potter. What's going on, Wanderer? I don't know if it beat Tactics. It might have beat Tactics, which is my favorite. Shit. Well, I mean, it's fair. The only thing they did besides Legend of Legaia, like the whole company's dead. At least the music is. I found that out because I got claimed on my music. The only thing they did was Legend of Legaia 2, and that was painfully mediocre? I don't know. What? Alright. We have way too much things hitting me right now. We're gonna chill out. I tried playing, like, again, I feel bad because it's like, oh, I tried playing, it's just physically impossible. It's not like impossible to play, but it was... like, after the third time going back to that forest in the beginning of the game, I didn't want to play anymore. Like, I'm good. Like, this is not a good game. Meanwhile, Legaia is in my top 5 favorites, you know? It's acceptable. To me, it's like, it's like Xenosaga. Like, I always rag on Xenosaga, but the game's perfectly fine. It's just completely forgettable. And there's a lot of bad shit in it. Whereas Xenogears I really like. Like, come on, the ultimate... I was joking around with Ghost the other day. It's like you had to struggle... Cosmos Gear is just Bodysuit 1 to Bodysuit 8, I think it is, or something like that, where it's just generic-ass names. They can't even come up with a name? Come on. Help me out. Do something fun. A morgue? But yeah, if you never played the previous one, it's completely fine. Get used to hearing, I'm really mad, from Sharon. Is it Sharon or Shannon? Shit. It's been a long time. Oh, the tattoos. Yeah. I didn't understand that either. And then the mute Why did they make the mute her combos don't combo together? It's like the whole draw to the system. It was weird. I actually really ended up liking the big dude with the hammer. I can't think of his name. It was basically Kongle. I ended up using him, and I had to use Sharon? I think it's Sharon. The pirate girl. Not the drunk guy. He was very strong, too. The game was just strange. Like, it was... I don't know. What was the one I didn't like? Was it the goofy night? Like, for whatever reason, the nights were weird. Like, they tried a Chrono Trigger kind of feel to it. Or Cross, whatever. Pick one of them where they had thrown the little comedic bits. Oh, I didn't want to fight him. Ah, we'll fight him. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, I have a barrel circuit. Cool. Do I have anything for attack? I'm gonna try it. I mean, he even was the friggin' main character in that game. He looked exactly like him. Oh, God. I do like the squad. I managed to pick all the games I dislike now. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Well, looks like we're brawling. I'm immune to the lightning, so there you go. Come here, give me those toes. I don't actually know how much damage I'm doing, so unfortunately this might take a bit. The whole squall theory with, I guess I can take a drink of coffee. There we go. The squall theory about him dying with the icicle. That's my favorite one. I'm like, that actually makes it better. Why he's so lame. Then they had the balls to come in, like, that's not how it is. The story writer. Oh, come on. Yeah. And the guy who wrote it was like, you know, none of that's true. Like, you did your job. We'll take it from here. That game was just... Again, it's like what I talk about. There's some goofy things. Oh, why are you doing it that way? I was more disappointed, I guess, because there was so much good potential in that game, and it's like, I don't know, they kind of gave up on a lot of things. I like, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11 doesn't count, 12 doesn't count. 13 even, they all have like a little story. You get at least one story dedicated to the characters. Like, what the fuck do you know about Quistis? Besides, she was like the hot teacher who got demoted and like, okay, we're done this. Not a single thing. There was no story for her. What was the difficulty? You mean the level scaling thing that was... I never... I just know she's always disappointing us, and she probably will step on us, and I'm fine with that, but... just remember it was like Diabetes who was talking the other day. He's like, what did they even do with Red 13 and Final Fantasy 7? I'm like, we had like 3 side stories with him, and we came back and bothered Bugenhagen Dagen. That is not a good character. Vincent? Okay, Vincent's story was a little eh. But he was like that emo. He was the emo high schooler. That Squall was. It's true. It's true. But Quina had more of a story than Quistis. I am my own worst monster. This is a long fight. What's my attack? I should be hitting for more than a couple. I won't lie. Like, I like Final Fantasy IX enough, but not a big fan of the battle system. Just for how slow it is. How congested queuing gets for abilities. And I don't think I ever got every frog. Or maxed out the frog move. I know I got a lot of them. Like, I know I played it a bunch when I could, but I don't know if I ever got whatever the hell's at the end. He used to be an adventurer. Our Catch Song is the best fun. Ah, is it? Is it better than... Okay. I didn't really use him, but that might be why. I might have. I don't know. Like, whenever I play... I'm not a, a super crazy, get 100% kind of person, but getting everyone's ultimate weapon, especially because I played Final Fantasy IX a couple times through, sounds like something I would have done. Does it beat Chocobo Flamenco? I don't know. I'm not sure, Wanderer. You might be in trouble here. Oh, I never got Excalibur 2. Okay, I did not get that one. But I also didn't like Steiner that much. Let's see. Frog, Catching... OST, Final Fantasy IX. What the hell is this one? Queena's... Is it actually Queena's thing or Q's March? The Sneaky Frog and the Scoundrel? Which one is it? It's not Queena's theme. Actually, it's one of the few I don't like. Oh, it's not that. Yeah, it's just not coming up. I'm bringing the top ones. This one's in all Japanese. Maybe this is it. No, that's also Quina. The Sneaky Frog and the Scound. Black Mage's version of the flamenco one. It is Queena's theme? I don't know. This ain't ringing any bells. This isn't bad. It's not beating the Chocobo Hound called the flamenco one? No. I was there. Been there. I played the flamenco. Did you not Chocobo? This reminds me of like something from Chrono Cross. This is definitely Chrono Cross. Yeah. I can love Chocobo Hound Cold. Alright. That's it. That's all the pieces, right? Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let me turn off the other music too. I think it's probably a little disorienting, making me do... Or, not making me, sorry. Me playing both songs at once. Sorry about that. It is good, though. Chocobo... Just to help me spell it. Lalamo Flamenco. Oh, so good. I didn't know the Black Mages did a version of it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's even an old one, because the Genova song by the Black Mages is maybe my favorite song ever. Hold on. This sounds like Zelda. We're going for Dracula. Can I beat it before I get to... I don't know if I can get to Dracula before the song ends. I think it's a 5-minute song. Wanderer. I won't... the Queen's one was much better when I got to the last part. I remember that more than the beginning. But it could just been one of those, like... You know, it's like background music, and then it's suddenly like, wait a minute, this song is fucking awesome. Like, what's going on? That happened to me playing, of all games, you would never... A Dungeon Fighter has just an amazing couple songs in the game. I'm like, this is a stupid grinding MMO. And they rock out this song? What the hell? That happened to me for that one. And like a Dragon, a couple of those ones in the Yakuza one. Oh, oh yeah. Like way too good. Like we're gonna stay here and fight these guys for a bit. I'm fine with that. This is very nice. Probably gonna get in trouble for... whatever. Funny enough, Capcom's usually the biggest asshole. Actually no, Nintendo's the biggest asshole. But Capcom's usually pretty pissed off about any kind of music. Like, yeah, no, we gotta strike you for everything. Like, okay. I don't know why. This game's a lot harder to do without the volume for me. Alright, let's get back into this. It's definitely a good one to hear. And thank you, Zesh. Oh, who didn't play with TGB? What did you do? I know it doesn't sound like it matters, but sometimes it does. Was the bad tat? Wait, why am I not? I don't want to be in bad form anymore. How do I know to go faster if it isn't going faster? This is simple math. Again, that doesn't make any sense. I know. My crucigram here? Nope. I don't have anything fun to kill these guys with, do I? I do have the Fist of Togas. Do I have the Opal on? No. Yes. I guess I'll switch to the Fist of Togas when I can get to it. I'll take more attack. Possibly. I'm not great at being unopinionated, I guess. I want to retreat. I've never been able to get through a second playthrough of Final Fantasy X. Maybe because I did everything in my first playthrough. It was like 142 hours, I want to say. It was never in my top 5. But then again, like, I love Final Fantasy 12. So, it's a weird... Some people are just different, you know? I really like 13. I like 10 too.
Behold my true form and despair!
Not for the story, but the gameplay was fun. The story was absolute ass balls. Like, I would just skip it all. Oh, come on, you missed. You know you missed. I don't have double jump. Eh. Blitzball was a blast. I love the whole idea of recruiting people. Where's the third head? Yeah. Ho 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 ho.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? Well, I've played easily 700 hours of Final Fantasy XII, the international version, which was the Japanese one on PS2, and then the Zodiac one. I would definitely recommend the Zodiac one. It is going to be the easiest of the bunch, but, I mean, come on, all of them were, you could make them easy, you know? Like,
I'm glad you're
that's
all
not the thing.
right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Zodiac
It's my
Age was
fault you had to
fantastic.
fight your
I just
own
was playing
father.
it a week
Fear
ago,
not. I had my own reasons.
I got
for
mad at it.
destroying him.
and I couldn't figure out why.
Must have been
But-
painful for you.
Oh yeah, if you could
Indeed.
find it for
But you
sale,
must always remember.
because not
that
only
the
can you
only
play
thing
Zodiac Age,
necessary
but it
for
works with a
evil
lot
to
of mods.
triumph Is for good men
So,
to do nothing.
If you want to play the original, they'll
I
give you the
understand.
original boards. There's like 3 different
What will you
full
do now?
game mods.
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed.
Wanderer,
'Twould be best for this world if
I know
were
you've
to
been here
disappear
before, okay?
forever.
we're all a fan.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Yeah, okay?
Alucard?
This is a Fran Booty stream.
Don't you want to go after
Completely.
him,
It's the only
Maria?
person I ever play as.
No.
Let me
It's
pull up my
best this
last...
way.
I just...
I can't
Hold
ease
on.
his torment. Someday, perhaps,
I know I'm playing this
we
game
will
too,
meet
but-
again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
This was my last, like,
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
playthrough last week.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Oh, it's a small picture now. Yeah, this is me taking down the trial mode. All I had was Fran left, okay? Oh, we don't have to listen to this song. It's atrocious. Oh, so why don't we actually get back to this game that I've been playing? It is a... That was a weird C. No double jump. It's a B minus. I'm taking off like 10 minutes because of Zesh and Wanderer.